Hi, my lovely and beautiful Virgos. Welcome back to EV Queen, aka Love Queen's Tarot. What is going on with you guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome back. This is going to be a general reading for the month of November. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Virgo. If any of those placements fall in your chart, you already know this is the reading for you. Take whatever resonates, whatever doesn't, toss it behind you. And as always, I love you. Love you, love you bunches. Send you so much love and light. Please keep in mind, it is a general reading. So if it resonates, you already know what's the drill. If it doesn't resonate, just toss it. It's not a reading for everybody. So with that being said, PSA, I do not sugarcoat anything on my channel. I call it how I see it. Whether it's on your end or your person's end. I'm not always going to make it seem like some readers, which I don't like to call names. And I don't like to judge anybody. But I just feel like in general, I like to be real. Like I call it how I see things. So if you're expecting somebody to give you sugary coated bullshit, this is definitely not the channel. I will call you out if I need to. Plain and simple. So with that being said, angels, spirit guides, ancient ancestors, spiritual team, tell me what's the energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November, spirit. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November. So you got two cards here. So we have just ask and self-sabotage. I feel like you guys are having difficulty at this time about something, and instead of asking God or asking, you know, angels, spirit guides, whoever it is that you feel that surrounds you and protects you with loving energy, even if it's just in the physical sense where you have a hard time asking friends or family members to help you out, you kind of just try to do things yourself. You self-sabotage too with overthinking things a lot, thinking like oh, this bad thing is gonna happen, that bad thing is gonna happen, and in all reality, this is you overthinking the situation. This is you expecting the worst, but it always ends up being the opposite, right? So we have just ask. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. So they're waiting for you to be like, hey, spirit guides, hey, loved ones, hey, God, please help me in this situation. Some of you guys could be really overwhelmed with you know, just things as simple as household chores, and some of you could have a situation where it just kind of feels like you're always the one doing everything, right? Super mom, super dad, and you're kind of frustrated because you do it all, but you don't ask for help. So like people can't guess how you're feeling, right? And you could be struggling too with other things besides the home thing. I'm just giving you a small example, you know. But self-sabotage, when you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that details those carefully woven plans, right? So if you take the time and the opportunity to really focus on the things that you need help with, and to really ask for help to whoever, you know, you feel that will help you in the situation, you'll get out of your head so much. Your head won't be so much in the clouds. Dream talk. With dream talk, automatically I'm picking up that because your mind is on overdrive during the day and you really don't express how you feel, you kind of hold things down. You start having these weird dreams, dreams in which you kind of just think to yourself when you wake up, like, what the hell was that about? Right? Or you keep having dreams and nightmares of situations that you create really in your own head space. And you're like, oh shit, like I dreamt about this is going to happen. But in all reality, it's just, I feel like your spiritual team, your loved ones that passed away, guardian angels, whoever they are to you, I feel like they're trying to tell you in your dreams, instead of you dreaming about, let's give you an example. If you dream about death, people always relate death in a dream to someone's going to die. But in all reality, death in your dream is not about you dying in a literal sense. Death in a dream is actually a sign of there being a lot of fears within that are dying, or that there's a need for you to change as a person. You're going through a lot of internal and physical changes. Someone could be moving, someone could be taking on a new job, and up the line. And this is kind of like your spirit guides preparing you for the situation. So they give you an outrageous dream like that, but you have to look beyond the literal sense of what it means, right? But dream talk. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. So you guys could be seeing a lot of synchronicities, a lot of repeated numbers. Could be listening to songs that you're like, they make you think for a quick second, like, is God trying to tell me something, right? Because sometimes God speaks through mysterious ways, right? So let's kind of see what's your energy for the month of November. Angel, spirit guides, ancient ancestors, spiritual team. What is going on for Virgo for the month of November? I feel like you guys are definitely worried about what's happening next in your life, because you're kind of like you're like in such a shell within yourself, like keeping to yourself in solitude, because you're fearing what's coming next in your life, right? Spirit, what do we need to know for Virgo here for the month of November? What's going on for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? And I went right back to this Muse deck because, by the way, in case you guys want to know which is my favorite deck, this is my new favorite. It's just so beautiful. Like, the energy and the vibe so connect with me in the sense, because this deck, I swear, it's like, it's so me. It's colorful, it's vibrant, it's very modern. It's all pretty and shit. I should name this channel Pretty and Shit Tarot. No, that would be conceited. But yeah, actually, look, my lighter is pink. Conceited. No, it's a Libra thing. We like pretty things, right? So angel, spirit guides, ancient ancestors, spiritual team, what's going on for Virgo? By the way, for those of you that want to know what deck this is, because I'm not a hater, it's called the Muse deck. So we have Temperance here. So really trying to embody patience, trying to embody balance, right? Eight of Voices. There goes that Eight of Swords energy, that self-sabotage, kind of like going back and forth. Queen of Wands here. You guys are really trying to take control of how you are viewing things. There you go, Hermit card. What did I say? You're trying to go within to find the balance. Spirit, what's going on? That's way too many. Two more, Spirit. What's going on for Virgo? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's all about you wanting a long-term commitment or a long-term... You're really trying to manifest stability into your life. But it's like you're worrying about the small stuff. You're sweating the small stuff. 6 of Wands. What's the overall energy, Spirit, for Virgo here? What's the overall energy for Virgos? Overall energy for Virgos, Spirit. Okay, there we go. Finally. 4 of Swords. And the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're like holding in a lot of these thoughts. You're holding back how you're truly feeling. We have the Hangman. So you're definitely in your own energy here, your own element. Six of Wands, clarifying the Queen of Wands. This to me is like, I feel like you want to be seen. Some of you guys could be wanting to be in the spotlight, but you're too much in your head. Like some of you could have some type of stage fright. Some of you guys, I really get when I see this Ace of Voices card, as I'm really looking at it, instantly I got that there's somebody here. I don't know who it is, but somebody could be wanting to sing, but you have stage fright. Like you're scared of what people are gonna say or how people are gonna perceive you if you're in the spotlight. But 10 of Pentacles to me is like, I feel like it's gonna be a good choice, a good investment if you move forward in the situation, if you really face your fears here. So we have the Two of Wands and the Page of Voices, which is the Page of Swords. To me, this is you trying to make a decision, and I feel like this is making a decision to learn how to master not being in this Eight of Swords energy, mastering your limiting thoughts, your negative thoughts. Like you're trying to overcome you overthinking all the time. You're like, I'm so tired. This shit makes me exhausted. Three of Swords. You break your own heart here by thinking the worst, right? You make yourself a prisoner of your own thoughts, right? Queen of Wands, Spirit, clarify this Queen of Wands. That's way too many. Queen of Wands, Spirit. So we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Yeah, so you putting in the work to really master your feelings. Master how you feel. One day you feel amazing and another day you feel miserable. One day you feel uplifted, the next you feel sad. One minute you're happy, the next minute you're angry. So you're like, your emotions are up and down because of everything that you think about, right? Spirit, clarify the Hermit card here. The Nine of Cups. Spirit, why the Nine of Cups? The Moon card. So I feel like your wish on moving forward, I feel like you're trying to let your heart guide you, basically. Like you're instead of letting your mind be again a prisoner, being a prisoner of your own thoughts, you're trying to lead life with your heart space. Even though with this Moon card here, you're not really sure what's on the other end of what happens when you do this, but I feel like with this Nine of Cups, it's something beautiful. It's something long term. It's something that's gonna go the distance, whether this is a relationship or whether this is pursuing some type of dream or passion of yours. What is the Ten of Pentacles? So we have the Seven of Inspirations, and then we have the Hierophant here. So for some of you guys, it's kind of you being in the way of your own commitments, of committing to something, whether it's a relationship that you have with somebody or whether it's pursuing your, again, like I said, your passions or your dreams. You're in your own way, right? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, but if that's not the case, some of you guys have been resisting a relationship with a Taurus or a relationship with someone in general, even though it's what you wish for, because it's kind of like you're afraid to get close for fear of being hurt, right? Six of Wands, Spirit. Six of Wands. The Seven of Emotions here. There's a lot of sevens here. 777. Some of you guys could be seeing sevens. But I feel like you feel like you're going to be having a lot of options is what I'm picking up. You guys could be dreaming of a relationship that you're going to be happy and fulfilled in. Some of you guys could be dreaming of, you know, becoming stars, becoming singers, becoming business owners, whatever it is for you. You dream and you fantasize about it. Clarify this Ace of Inspiration. Some of you guys, through the confusion, are just trying to see the clear path forward. 10 of Swords here. Some of you guys are definitely cutting away the confusion that you're giving yourself here. What is this 4 of Swords, Spirit? 9 of Inspiration. Yeah, you're definitely just very, very guarded. Like you're living in fear instead of just taking that leap. I just got some of you guys are feeling blocked from someone that you want to be with. 2 of Pentacles, because it could be that this person needs to make some type of decision between you and someone else, or it just kind of feels like this person has a lot on their plate. King of Wands here could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like you guys are definitely very inspired at this time, having a lot of passion for whatever it is that you want to pursue here. 8 of Pentacles to me is like you working towards it. You working towards making a change on this self-sabotaging energy in your mind. Ace of Pentacles, wanting a new beginning, a new start. Page of Pentacles, just basically a rebirth, starting over. But again, there goes the 5 of Swords. So you sabotage your own self. You sabotage your own self from being this Empress energy, from being the boss. So let's see what else we need to know. Let's see what else we need to know for Virgo here. You're definitely thinking about all of this too, because that Hermit card wanted to stay out. So that spirit showing me like you guys are thinking a whole lot, trying to be wise. All right, one more shuffle. Spirit, what do we need to know for Virgos for the month of November here? What do we need to know for Virgos? Spirit, Virgos, I just want to say that don't let someone pull the wool over your eyes is what I wanted to say. Be wary of the people around you that are asking for handouts, right? Because this is that type of energy, Spirit. What is going on for Virgo for November? Don't let yourself be used by others. Yeah, as I said that. Love bombing. There's someone that you're dealing with, Virgo, that I feel like they're always consistently with their hand out. Like, I love you. I need $10. I love you. I love you. You're the best. Can you put gas in my car? Do you need anything? I cook for you today. Just crazy shit. Oh, I bought you Dunkin' Donuts. Can you fill this paperwork out for me? Like, be wary of that type of energy, because this person, they're just someone who's just ratchet, someone that behaves recklessly with you when they don't get what they want. And I feel like with low key, it's like you don't address this person. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like you just don't tell this person what it is. Some of you guys could be living on a budget right now because you're trying to save for something, but you're not happy right now. Some of you could be dealing with someone who's in their feelings about you. They could be stalking, watching you because they see you flexing, seeing you being blessed in life, and they feel like the relationship is over here. Some of them could possibly be even feeling like you're dating other people here. But again, like I said, be careful of this, energy that's coming through that feels kind of like they tell you what you want to hear or butter you up so that they could get something from you. But you are definitely at this time feeling like Messy hair don't care. Like, you're just at home enjoying yourself, being in your own energy. I love that type of energy when you get to stay home and you mind your business, watch your little Netflix and hang out and, you know, eat your munchies. That's definitely my vibe. Like, just being in your own space, saving money. Like, Virgos are definitely all about that. Virgo and Taurus, earth signs in general, you guys are all about family and saving, having a comfortable foundation. I should have been some type of earth sign because I'm kind of like the same way. Have a lot, to me, I have like a lot of water in my chart. I'm air because I'm Libra, but I have water in my chart. So all these damn emotions. Spirit, what do we need to know for Virgos here? I feel like there's somebody that you're going to come across at the gym that's going to be on some talking shit vibes. Just ignore this person because they could have some low self-esteem with themselves. Spirit, what do we need to know? We have outdated, expired, disused, old news, discarded. So there's somebody here that I feel like you have dismissed because you're starting a beginning. Some of you guys could be having a baby here because we do have, you know, this man kissing the baby. The baby, the belly. So some of you guys could be expecting a baby. So this is the reason why you're trying to save your money, because you're trying to be on a budget because there's a baby coming. But yeah, somebody that's old news. I feel like, again, they could be trying to put you on blast on Facebook, or just trying to, here we go again with that energy. I have to tell you this, like, love bombing and money hungry. There's somebody here that's using you for this reason. So be wary of that. Be very cautious about that. Announcement, expression, revealing, recording. So someone here could be watching your moves. It could be the father or mother of your children. And it's like you're aware of this, I feel. So you're like tired of this person's drama. You're not having it. You're like, can you just go away? Cautious. You're cautious about this person because you know what's up. So what else do we need to know, Spirit, as far as Virgos go? What else do we need to know, Spirit? I almost kind of got green card vibes with this money hungry and love bombing. So if you're dealing with somebody who needs their papers, best believe that they're trying their best to really put on the charm. So be wary of that, because they want something out of you. Spirit, what do we need to know? Not today. Dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, boundaries, still angry. So whoever this is from the past that is in their feelings, I feel like you're not dealing with this person. You could have them blocked. You could be in no contact with this person. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So they treated you like you was leftovers, like you was just one night wham bam thank you ma'am type of energy. And you're like, I'm over it, not dealing with you, don't try to come back around. Insane chemistry, like each other, having fun equally. So you have a lot of passion for someone that you're dealing with. For those of you that are expecting a child with this person, you feel like you have a lot of chemistry with this person. It feels like you're with ascending here and new beginning. This kind of tells me that you're starting just a brand new beginning that you're very happy about, right? You're very passionate about this person. You feel like things are moving forward. You feel like things are growing. Spirit, what else do we need to know? Key with heart. I feel like this person has definitely won the key to your heart here. Some of you guys, I feel like girl with popcorn here. Girl with popcorn, chaser, and cassette. Again, be careful that you're not repeating an energy of being with someone. I kind of get, right? Because you have friend zones and not enough. Someone could have put you in the friend zone because they didn't feel like they were good enough for you. So this person could have abandonment issues. Vice versa. What I would wanted to say was be careful that you don't pay attention to the toxic repeated cycles that some people tend to do, where they keep chasing the same type of energy in a person, right? And it ends up being like something that's a hot mess and blows up in your face because you're like, why do I keep going through the same shit over and over? But keep in mind, guys, that when you break up with someone, there's a need for you to heal. There's a need for you to spend time alone so you learn lessons, right? Because if you don't do this, then what happens is that you just end up having the same energy with the next person, even if it's someone completely different. That's why it's very important to be single for a while, to heal, you know, so that you can be in a healthy relationship, so that you recognize the signs, right? Spirit, what else do we need to know for Virgos? Because if not, then you're just repeating lessons. Wisdom, as I say that, be wise in the decisions that you make. You guys could have lots of different options, but it's up to you to recognize that. Okay, to recognize that there's a need to heal. I'm getting a lot of green here, so the green is all about your heart chakra, healing your heart chakra here. I feel like there's a lot of lessons that were very painful for you to learn, and you're learning these now. You're becoming a wiser person. This is why you're going to be having this new beginning, because you're spending a lot of time in isolation trying to reflect, right, in that hermit mode, like I was saying earlier. You're spending time to yourself, really thinking about things, really feeling like there's things that you have to let go of, right? Because they no longer resonate or fit with you anymore, which some of them could, for some of you guys, it could be this past person that was just a hot mess, and you're beginning to see through this person, right? Because you took off the rose-colored glasses. You realize that with Quest here, you're really talking to God, or needing to do this in order to move forward. You could possibly be thinking, I need to ask God, what's the right path and what's the right direction for me, because I know that there's a purpose for me. And I feel like Spirit's trying to guide you already, right? With this blue is all about communication, like your throat chakra. I feel like they're trying to communicate to you. Do you want to do this the hard way, or do you want to do this the beautiful and easy way, right? Which way do you want to go? I'm trying to guide you, my child. Instinct. It's an inner knowing that you know that there's something that you're passionate about here, but you're letting here the material things get in the way. It's kind of like you're more focused on making money than being, okay, so here's an example. What, to me, it's like, what's the point of making working a six-figure job if you're not happy doing it or passionate about doing it, right? So self-worth to me is like you needing to recognize that it's not all about money. Money's vanity. Your importance is your self-worth. How much are you worth? Are you worth money, or are you worth something that's priceless, right? With passion and instinct, again, intuitively, you kind of know that Spirit's trying to guide you in doing something that you love. You just are kind of like pushing back because you fear. You want it, but you fear it, but you love it when you do it, right? I just saw 919, so some of you guys could be seeing the 919, right? 919 is all about wish fulfillment. Things that you wish for are coming true. Spirit, what else do we need to know for Virgos here? To the sea. Yeah, you're spending a lot of time to yourself here, because you're really trying to figure out what it is that you really truly want, right? You're trying to sort through your emotions here. Time for a nap. Some of you guys could be feeling like you're having sleepless nights, needing to spend more time in either meditation or going to sleep earlier. You're needing more rest, right? Because you're feeling restless. Trying to embody the yin energy, which is the feminine aspect of ourselves. Really trying to be more softer, because some of you guys could be so guarded. You tend to be you tend to scare off partners with your judgy vibes, or you tend to scare off people because you're always like screaming at the top of your lungs type of energy, right? And there's a need here for you to be at peace in order for you to be happy, right? So what else do we need to know here before we go on to, yeah, Hermit. Hermit keeps showing up here. A lot of reflecting happening. Spirit, what do we need to know so we can move on to advice? Spirit, what do we need to know for Virgos? Virgo spirit. I just had to take a deep breath because, man, you guys are just like draining. Anxiety on 1000. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Here we go. To the sea. To reflect on how you're feeling. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So stop thinking negative. Oh, nobody's going to want me because I have all these flaws. Nobody's going to deal with me because I'm this way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be this, you know, this singer because people are going to laugh at my voice. Like, whatever the stupid shit you're thinking, it's messing you up. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Some of you guys could be fearing expressing your love to somebody. And this is like, you deserve love. Don't ever think that you're not enough for anyone. Right? You are lovable, is what Spirit is saying. It's safe for you to love. So again, when I talk about that energy of you guys being resistant to a partnership or a relationship commitment with somebody, Spirit's telling you that it's safe to love this person. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love, right? New love in the reverse. So this could be somebody, again, that you're already dealing with. It's not someone from the past. I mean, it's not someone new. Sorry. It could be somebody from the past that you're hesitant because they could be already trying to approach you and you're not sure. You're not sure on how to deal with this person. But again, for a small portion of you, whoever this resonates with, be careful that this person isn't coming around because they want something out of you. Only you know how this person is. I don't know because there's hundreds of you. So again, however it resonates to you guys. Spirit, what's going on? Because remember, it is a general reading. Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo here. Gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle wherever you go. So setting an example, right? Learning how to master your emotions, and then you can pass it on, right? Just like people love to pass blunts. I gotta be real. Puff, puff, pass. Well, this is learn the lesson and pass it along. So you got 2. Karma. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. So some of you guys possibly in another lifetime tried to master your emotions and learn this lesson, but you kept weaving this web of anxiety, and you just you left it at not learning that lesson. So there's a new cycle happening to learn this, to see if you have learned how to master your feelings. Right now, stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. So you're always, again, like I said, fearing the most. And this is really focusing on the now and what's good in your life, and not focusing on what's not happening the way you want it to, or what's not going the way you planned it to. Being at peace that whatever is happening for a reason. So it's almost like how you react to the situation is how the outcome is going to be. So if you react to it in a negative way, then it'll be a negative outcome. If you would be at peace and be like, okay, it is what it is. This happened because it was supposed to happen. Then you change the attitude. So energetic clearing. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments. Need I say more? I just said that. Preparing you to receive her luminous plan. So you're planning something so forcefully right now, and Spirit is making and creating this chaotic hot mess on purpose, because Spirit is like, no, this is not what it was meant for you. This is what's meant for you. There's a plan B, and you keep trying A, C, D, E, F, G, all the way down, and you're like, why in your feelings, right? Why is everything a hot mess? Because what's going on is not meant for you. What they have planned for you is something bigger, better, and more beautiful than you can ever imagine, right? Clean it up here. And they need you to get a grip, basically. Get a grip and be open to a different solution, a different option, a different path. Maybe the person that you're with right now is not who you're meant to be with, and you're trying to push it, right? Or maybe the career that you're trying to go for is not, you know, what's meant for you, and you're meant to do something more better that makes more money or makes you more happier. You know what I'm saying? Like, however it resonates, guys. So with that being said, hit the like button, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe, guys. Love you so much. Till next time. Bye.